Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Mystical Gamer, and today I got my first build for ONSLAUGH. You didn't see, you not, I didn't see any person using this build or something like that. This build deals a huge damage on enemies, and it's really fun to use. So let's go through the build. Okay, my guys, I'm using Solar with Warlock and Ring of Fire combining with Vex Mythoclast. So, for those don't doesn't know, air dodge reload all your weapons and improve airborne effectiveness of fusion rifles and linear fusion rifles. Final blow with these weapons make you radiant. So every time you kill someone with your Vex, you are radiant. So you're gonna deal you got for 15 seconds a buff of damage, and it resets the timer every kill you do. Okay, provides a moderate benefit to airborne effectiveness, stats of fusion rifles and legionnaire rifles. So for the class, I'm using Well of Radiance because you always need someone with a well on slug with incineration snaps. So I'm gonna scorch enemies, and I'm gonna with combo with my perks. I'm gonna have more a buff of abilities regeneration. I'm using Solar Grenade on aspects. I'm using Heat of Rises and Touch of Flame. Heat of Rises, you can use it or you can swap it for Icarus Dash, whatever you want. I prefer using Heat of Rises. So for the fragments, I'm using Amber of Solace, Radiant and Restoration. Effects applies to you at increased duration. So I got 15 seconds for Radiant. Radiant, your weapons are initiated by the power of the Traveler and deal increased damage to combatants. And you can stunt barrier champions while Radiant. Okay. For the second fragment, I'm using Ember of Resolve. Solar Grenades final balls curious, so it's always good to have some healing all around. You can swap it if you don't need it. I'm using Ember of Searing, defeat scorched targets, grants melee energy, and creates a Fire Spire. So Fire Spire gives you energy for grenades. So you're gonna kill someone, an enemy that is scorched. You're gonna have melee energy, and when you get the first sprite, you're gonna get grenade energy. So it's a huge combo to use it. And I'm using Amber of Sing. Your class ability reshares faster when you scorch targets. Okay. For my helmets, I'm using two Solar Siphon, okay, Harmonic Siphon, so I get more Orb of Power, combining with Heavy Ammo Finder. On my gauntlets, I'm using a Solar Loader with Bolstering Detonation, grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a grenade, and I'm using Impact Induction, causing damage with a power melee attacks, reduce your grenade cooldown. For my chest piece, I'm using two Solar Harmonic Resistance for Solar and one for Void. This is whatever you want, whatever you're doing, that you're gonna need more resist. This week is Solar. You get more 25% of damage on solar hits, so I'm using two solars with the void for those eyeballs. On the Rain of Fire, I'm using better already. Your health begins to regenerate immediately after picking Orb of Power, and two solar weapon surge. Since I'm using always Vex. On my bound, I'm using a grenade bomber and outreach. and I'm using Reaper. For the weapons, okay, of course you're gonna use Vex. I'm using the mountaintop with recombination and auto loading holster. Sorry, and it's pretty the god roll. This is the god roll. For me, it's the god roll. Knowing that recombination, it can stacks for 10 times 10 stacks. Each stack you're gonna have it's 10% of damage on your next shot. It doesn't go away till you shot your mountain top. I was testing the same mountaintop with Harmony, but Harmony goes away. So this is the gold roll if you want to use it. It's it deals a really huge damage. When you are at 10 stacks, you can kill in one single shot all those yellow orange bar enemies. Auto rolls auto-loading holster and recombination is huge perk. For the heavy you can use whatever you want. Since I'm using Rain of Fire, I prefer to use Doom of Petit Tuner. I don't know, is that Doomed, okay? You can use whatever you want. I prefer using this one. I crafted with Reconstruction Precision Instrument. Okay, guys, this is the build. Deals a really huge damage. Okay, guys, it's really fun to use. It's you got a lot of survivability with this build, and you're gonna hit it really hard on those enemies. Okay, I'm talking Onslaught Legend. I'm not talking Onslaught Normal because on Onslaught Normal, this build, well, you're gonna wreck everything with this. But on Legend, it deals a huge damage for those enemies. Okay, guys. So you can go for 100 resilience. I'm saying you the best way is going to 100 resilience and 100 discipline for so you're gonna get your grenades even faster. I cannot reach those stats. My RNG are really bad on the gear, so you can. But the resilience is the top of what you wanting. What you're gonna search for is 100, so you're gonna get those 30% of damage reduction. Okay, guys. So this is my build. I hope you're enjoying. I'm gonna leave the dim link in the subscription. Subscribe. I having other builds for the other classes too to drop off. And thank you for watching, guys. And I see you around.